How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. This is our mechanoid transhumanist playthrough. Let's get to it. So, another strong episode where the base expands. We actually worried about food. I know, crazy idea. Bane is living the dream and now we're working on getting some more mechs. So that's the main priority this episode. We do need to be careful of Bane's needs and whatnot, just because he's getting a bit bogged down by the environment. I know it's ugly, but it's just like, he needs to be like, just needs to learn to love life a little bit more. So priority is to get some statues, and as we can see, he is started on them. Let's go on speed 3 as we finish story time. But the main priority that we are working on here is not only do we want another recharge station, just because we've got a lot of mechs now, we would like a subcore encoder, which then allows us to make the subcores, which allows us to make more mechs, which I think we could all agree, considering that's what we're doing in the playthrough, it would probably be good we done it. It's not that I totally forgot that that's what we had to do.
Bruh.
Totally not. Totally not. Anyway, moving on. Mad Doe. Just the one. Under attack. Under attack. Boom, baby. Unrestricted. Sorry, General Mac. It's anything, I'm quite heavy into using zones and whatnot. It's one of them things where it's like, it seems quite daunting to like new people, like using zones, but once you learn to do it, you're like, oh my god. How did I ever play Rimworld without it? This is so great, just having mechs doing all the work. Just need Bane sitting on the research, but... yeah, we have got smithing, because then we work down to machining. Because gun turrets is pretty much gun turrets and mortars. Because if we get a siege before we get mortars, it's going to be incredibly awkward. Bane with a pistol and 3 shotgun mechs. Let me just make sure we do have 3. Yeah. So it's going to be awkward. Because we're not going to have the range. So if there's too many of them, we're not going to be able to cheese them or anything like that. We're just going to have to deal with the consequences, which is going to be awkward to say the least. But here comes the fungus. We probably made far too much fungus. We have a raid. Separate groups. How big? Pause. Under attack. This is a lot. This is a lot. This is a lot. Under attack. 5 humans there, but I did see multiple arrows. So 6 people altogether. Okay. Are they attacking immediately? They will prepare for a while and then attack. So I'm going to go mechs, General Mac. Hoping they'll get this turret, this trap up. Where are they going? Pause. Let's move the General Mechs just in case they go over there. There we go. So I would like them to get that trap up. Because these traps is what's going to save us here. The steel trap's doing so much damage. We have our first 270 beauty. Chuck that there. Bit nervous, bit nervous. It's going to be very, very awkward to like... Right, there we go. So that's up. So now get all the mechs inside. I hope... I don't want the series to end already. Like, I'm not saying it'll be embarrassing, but it might be embarrassing.
You serious?
Right, here we go. So this is the first time I'm actually drafting everyone. Yeah, put these in group 2. Right, come up here. A draft. And then we got Bane ready. We've got the 3 shotgun mechs. So fingers crossed they just die to the traps beforehand. So that was the one that was closer. So let's go on speed 3 as we watch. And a very basic Killbox, so we might have to fight. Because the next is a group of 5 or 6. So I don't know if they'll retreat. It'll be interesting. I would like to see the shotgun mechs in action. We might not get the chance. No. Okay, okay. So already the Killbox is like at the max, so to speak. I will check the gear. Cloth stuff. Nothing too sexy. We could be taking prisoners, probably should be taking prisoners and stuff like that. We're not set up for it at the moment. We did get a smoke launcher. That is actually a win.
Hot damn!
Because if we get a mech cluster early on, we can deal with it. Also got some go juice for Bane as well, which is quite good. Unrestrict the mechs. Unrestrict Bane. Speed 3. Let's get on with it. Bane, how are you liking your bedroom now with that statue in there? Still awful, unsightly environment. Impressive bedroom we're getting a +4 from, which is nice. Your rival died, +2. 8 cooked insect meat, that's what I'm talking about. The deserter. Right, let's come in here. What do I need to make these? So I just need components and whatnot. So always have 2 basic subcores. Probably just do it as 1. Always have 1. With the amount of fungus we're making, it'll probably be advantageous us researching survival meals down the line and then using that for a bit of quick cash early on. Do need to get a comms console up. Don't know where we want it at the moment. No, let's play good, Tazastical. We'll build this as our rec dining room. So we've got to get one up eventually. Now, we're still at the fancy-dancy point of the series where we don't really need to worry too much about our base layout. Right, we've got fungus in our food, so eventually we'll be living the dream. All. Still nursing a energy drink and a coffee here, party people. I'm so hyped. I love like new starts on Rimworld. It makes me so excited to play. Pause. Imagine that was the moment that I found out Bane could not firefight. That is just Bane.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
That has angered me. That was lazy on your part. I don't expect perfection from you, Bane. I expect a bit of chop, chop, chop when the base is going down. If you were my child, I'd put you on the naughty step, okay? I'm very disappointed. Oh, the hill route's up. I hadn't even noticed. Which is good, because for some reason, I think it was a glitch with the game, because I'm sure it said we start with medicine, but we have none. It's really weird. I'm sure it's a glitch. I'm sure it's a glitch. Like, definitely a glitch.
Are you serious?
Bane just chilling. That's what we like. We like to see Bane just chilling. We used all that steel already. Like, oh... It's going to be a very steel-heavy episode, short series, which is fine. Right, let's... Right, that should be big enough for the time being. I'll put that there. Furniture. I'll put 2 dining room tables just to make it seem like Bane might be expecting guests. The chess table. Just put the 1 chair, like. Standing lamp, chuck that there. Orders, all that out. I don't know if we're going to get any boosts from this. So it's not a massive room. And to be fair, it's mainly a comms console. Like, more than anything. Power has gone out. That's because that solar panel there has gone. It's getting cold outside. -10, what? Temperatures. So to see the temperatures that any colonists can do, you just click gear. You can automatically see it here. Now it normally gives you a little bit of leeway, so even at -8, if you go to -9 or 10, it's not going to be tragic. However, past that you're going to start to get hypothermia and stuff like that. Get that still there. More toxic waste packs are deteriorating. So then we go to Bane, go to health. Fine. Now, Bane, I need you to, like, get a load of this. Like, coming out mining 1 square is not doing anything for my mental health. We're sort of... We've got the components, we just need the steel now to progress. And getting a comms console up early as possible is going to be really strong for us. Just giving us access to them traders. We get a bulks good trader or something like that. It sort of changes the game at any point. But back down to half an hour episodes now, party people, just so they're a little bit more digestible. And we can enjoy the glory of Bane. What a badass name. Still haven't made a Batman reference yet. Just gonna keep teasing it. I like the idea one person's like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, just be patient. Wait. 300 odd steel coming in, hot off the press. And push Bane a little bit here. Needs wise. Hideous environment. Recreation unfulfilled. It's all about to change, my man. It's all about to change. You don't even know what's waiting for you. Right, cut some more trees. Just make sure they're just outside the front door. The mechs will do it, so that's fine. Just so we can get this front room, living room, rec, dining room sorted. Should have probably reinstalled that down there, but what I can do is just uninstall that and we can sell that to some traders. Excellent dining chair. So I probably should uninstall that chair and then reinstall this chair in here just because it's a really high quality normal table. Normal table. There we go, look at us go. There we go. Bane is making... Oh, unfinished basic subcore, meaning then we should be able to get the other constructor up. I don't think we need another constructor. Saying that there's a few construction jobs not getting done. I think that's more of a resource problem rather than mechanoid problem. So we look down here. We've got the components, we just don't have the steel. My mechs are unrestricted. How many haulers do I have? Just the one. There we go. So I can now... So this is our bread and butter. This is our bread and butter of the series. So a mechanitor, which is Bane, can use the comms console to summon a dangerous and hostile mechanoid. I'm dyslexic, just ignore it. Be prepared, they're very powerful. If you defeat it, you get a signal chip. And then with them signal chips, we can go to research, and then we can get the next level of these. Going to be fun, party people. Going to be fun. But the next one allows us to get ciphers, allows us to get melee, which is going to be incredibly important to be able to plug holes. With it cold outside, the waste packs won't dissolve because they're frozen, which is interesting. Steel over there. Bane is... What is Bane doing? Carrying steel. I don't like that. Are we going to need another hauler? What is the constructor doing? The constructor is building. This is job evaluation day. I know obviously they're slower than normal pawns. So that's big danger already. Nothing from that makes me want to do it. One bit of artwork. It'd be cool if we could get another one, but to be honest, we need to get that solar panel back up. What's the temperature like in here? Indoors 3 degrees. Get another heater in there. Get another heater. Very cold. We want Bane to be warm and cozy. Yeah, it's just unsightly environment, which... Yeah, we are working on artwork. Have you done the mech fast? Yeah, you have. There is another constructor. Totally forgot that was still queued up. Oh, I'm the best. Okay, the solar panel is now up. Let's see how power stores today. Are we going to need another solar panel? Let me just see how it works today. Just making sure none of this is blocked by roofs. I think it'll count as being under a cliff, so I don't know. Oh, no, you are removing roof, okay. Right, so we've got the 3 solar panels. The batteries are storing. Whether they're going to store enough for overnight is another question. Spacious interior. It's just disappeared. Outdoors, slept in the cold. Oh, I'm an absolute foolish sausage. I meant build copy. Down. Not the worst thing I'm ever going to do.
I've heard you say that 162 times.
Royal Tribute Collector. We don't have any fun apart from a badass base, party people. Yeah, getting some sexy statues everywhere is going to be our bread and butter. It's just going to be a balancing act getting everything ready and done. We've got rid of the 8 without a table. That's not happening anymore. Chilly outdoors. Can I go to the world map quickly and see what the general temperature of our... -2 to 22 degrees. Okay. I love when I picked this map, I was like, oh, I normally do year-round growing, and then did, like, fungus inside. Apparently it's not ideal temperature. What temperature does this want to be? So it might actually be worth getting a heater in here. Interesting. Right, so we've got heaters in all these rooms, so at least Bane isn't going to get cold or anything being inside. And eventually the plan is that Bane never goes outside anyway. We have got a bulk good trader coming in. Where are you? Down here. So hopefully they've got some fun stuff. Got a few things, got some furniture and whatnot to sell. With that being said, we do need orbital trade beacon. Otherwise we can't actually trade anything, which would be very silly considering we just got that comms console up. Come on. Friends? Friends? Friends?
That is blasphemous!
I don't care if it's because of the temperature. Bane doesn't care. Bane, just make it your artwork. Don't worry about what the people say. Right. Another sculpture. Chuck that there. And then we probably want to start going smoothing surface. Which is a big task. But it's going to make everywhere really beautiful instead of it being like -1 on the floor. And then the next thing we'll be working on getting the power conduits to go through the walls and stuff, but can't be bothered to do that yet. I'm assuming the constructor will do this. However, it's currently recharging, so we won't know. Great timing. How's Bane feeling about stuff? Pause. Doesn't hate the environment yet. Give him a chance. Chilly outdoor. Pretty environment. Okay. Okay. I'll have a little hot damn.
Hot damn!
Cool, cool, cool. So I'll probably... After this one, I might pause it. Then we'll get on to research and whatnot. The other constructor is written. Bang, before you go to bed, can you just get that constructor out? Thank you. Because then we've got 2 constructors. Especially with one recharging, it means the other one can get to work straight away. The power is not holding. Let's get the other solar panel. And just as we get an eclipse. The perfect timing whatsoever, like... Is it basically Cassandra knew what we were doing? That's vindication that we were doing the right thing.
Vindication!
Cassandra feels threatened by us. Oh, whoops, I closed a message before I read it. Oh, that's for our religion. Darkness, cold. I mean, it's not my problem. Well, it is. I mean, this is my colony. This is the definition of my problem, but we've achieved all our goals today, which I think's awesome. We're going to make one more bit of art because Bane already loves the environment. He's already proud of himself. So we do get pretty environment. No slaves in the colony has given us -2. Slavery's honourable. Okay. Enslaved prisoner, we get a +4. Okay. Maya joins, which doesn't give us a 10-year-old child, like... Let's not go straight for the war crimes against 10-year-old children straight away in a series, otherwise it doesn't set us up in good stead.
Are we the baddies?
Right, the constructors are smoothing the floor. So to put this in perspective...
Everything is garbage.
Everything's about to be pretty good. So instead of it being -1, it then goes to 2, which is a hell of a difference, I think. And then obviously we've got the big sexy statue in there to like raise the prettiness of the room as well, which just works really, really nicely. And especially having the mechs to do this rather than us, or like rather than colonists, I think saves so much time. And then we've got another large sculpture, not that beautiful, being 135, but still do the job. Pause. Oh, it's already been grabbed, yeah. Reinstall it there. There we go. So then hopefully where Bane is going everywhere. It's a pretty environment. It's a good like buff to have. Yeah, no slaves in the colony. We're going to have to sort that out. Do need to be careful because the base is under a mountain, which means we're very subject. I don't even know the word that I was reaching for. I need like a dictionary on the go. I don't know what word I was reaching for. My mouth was talking, my brain was like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? It's fine. Someone that doesn't have that problem is Bane. That's a good subway. Subway? Segway. Oh my god. Stop talking. Stop talking. Right, so I did want to come down here. So the large sculptures are done. We have our early mech cluster, which is slightly awkward. It's going to be a small one because it's early on, but it still doesn't... Oh, what is that? Psychic Jonah, which affects females. And we are male.
Hot damn!
Combat supplier. Pause. The first thing we need to do is go reduce everyone's zone. Right. Bane, come and... No, do not do that. Call this combat supplier. We have got 1,000 coinage, so let's see if we can... You know, cheeky SMG. So let's sell all them. I will sell the ambrosia, that's why we pick it up. The go juice would keep. Get rid of the machine pistols. They do have a sniper rifle. I'm hella tempted to pick up the sniper rifle. Now my thinking here is in case we get a siege, we don't have mortars up, the sniper rifle would give us aim, so we would be able to break it from a distance. I think purely, what is the range? 45. Bolt action rifle. So I'm going to pick up a sniper. It might be useful, it might not be, okay? But if we get a siege early on, this means we can deal with it. So, I think it's a good idea. It's insurance policy, if nothing else. Do need to sort this out, but it works for the moment, so. And then we can just then clock on with some research. Have we got any room left for mechs? So we got room left for one more mech. Currently we have one hauler, one cleaner. No, yeah, one lifter, one cleaner, two constructors, a cleaner, a hauler, and then one that does them. I don't think there's anything else we need at the moment. I think that is us. I think doing anything else at this point would just be doing it for the sake of it. And I'm being a mad buck. We got no reason to fight her. No reason to fight. What are we doing for steel? We are low on steel. Where's this mad buck? Oh, that was devastating. I don't know how we did that. Should we have a hot damn?
Hot damn!
Don't know how we did that. That was a close one. Too good. Where are you, Cassandra? Where are you? Well, we've got our own problems considering we've got like power issues, but so what then we will do is I think pause. Let's mine this steel and I'll fill it up with marble. But the steel's right there. Let's go grab that now. And I think that's the move. Because in the day we're fine, but we can't keep having this where the power keeps going out. It's not efficient, party people. Now I try and have the right balance of like efficient storytelling, having a good time. Because that's what I want people to do when you come by the channel. Laugh about how bad I am and have a good time. Wait, what? If you got to this part of the video, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.